Hey everybody, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snack Bar here with MLB 13 The Show, and we've got some Atlanta Braves franchise coming your way right here. We're going to be facing the Philadelphia Phillies, and the last time I played them, I ended up losing. I think it was like 7-2 or something like that, but anyway, I usually don't do this, you guys, but I'm just going to come out and say it right now. I freaking destroy the Phillies in this one. Now, the thing that's interesting is it's not like I changed the difficulty or anything like that, and I actually like that I have a game like this. Just very opposite of the last time I played a team, because that's how baseball goes. I mean, some people will go ahead and expect every single game to be ridiculously close. Or, just something crazy like that. That's not how baseball goes. Sometimes you're going to have games that just go your way completely. Now, I play a lot more games than I actually end up showing here on YouTube, and when I have like a series or something like that where I play more than one game, I'm going to show you guys the best game that I play. And I know that even when I go ahead and I put videos together, I really can't tell the whole story of everything that takes place, because these games are an hour and a half long. You don't see all the times I swing and miss. You don't see the ground balls, the pop flies, the times that I strike out. Just because I can't fit that in. And I don't think it really kind of helps out with the story too much at all. That is any single game. So, I don't know. I mean, you're going to see baseball games with final scores like this. I mean, does it happen often? No. But of all the games that I've played here, of the Braves franchise, I've never gone ahead and gotten this many runs. So this game, I'm hoping, is a fluke. But like I said, it's not like I've changed the difficulty or anything. So Phillies getting a few hits to start the game off. So you saw Dallas Braden is pitching for me. It's all about accuracy with his pitches and making sure that I get ahead in the count and kind of throw some nasty stuff at him and go ahead and strike him out. But Euclid is going to get a base hit. Now we're looking at some loaded bases right here now for Dallas Braden. So I can't give up a grand slam right now. That would be horrible. Oh no, Kevin Euclid, 2-game hit streak. This one going deep into the gap here in left center. B.J. Upton will make the catch, but the runner at third is going to tag up and come home. So we see a run right now for the Phillies. All right, not too good for Dallas Braden's confidence. Game tied at 1. 1 out here. A base hit. This one rolling to Hayward. Not going to be able to get him out at first, but another run comes home. So Braves are now down by the score of 2-1. Now, at this point in the game, I was kind of worried we were going to be seeing a repeat of the last game I had with the Phillies. Where they get a lot of hits going. Now, that's when Tim Hudson was pitching, and that was his last starting pitching appearance for the Braves. So I don't know. Hope things don't get too crazy. B.J. Upton getting a hit. Goes to the wall and bounces off of it, actually. So that's going to end up being a double for him. Slide in there at second. Of course, with ease. That throw wasn't really on target. So now Brian McCann up at the plate. Very next pitch. A hanging curveball. Rolling to left field, round third, just come right on back. I probably could have made it to the plate here, seeing that throw was really off here too, but McCann getting the job done, getting a base hit. I think of all the players that I have, I think Brian McCann and Andrelton Simmons are the toughest for me to go ahead and get hits with. But that's just because with McCann, everybody's slid over to the right side. So, all right, we're going to see a little conference on the mound here because things are really not going the way that the Phillies would like them to. Game's tied at 2. Dallas Braden up at the plate, laying down the bunt. That'll get runners over to second and third. So a little small ball here is going to help the team out. So I think I might just have 1 out. Yep. So Andrelton Simmons on the next pitch. Hit this one over to short. Run comes home. 3-0. Or 3-2, excuse me. We've got the lead now. That's the second video I've said nothing now when the other team does have points. Well, there's points because it's football, runs because it's baseball. You guys know where I'm coming from. All right, Chris Johnson hitting this one up the middle. round third, come home. Wow, I'm surprised. No throw at the plate. Honestly, I think that if he would have tried to throw it home, it would have been a very close play. I probably actually would have been out. But here's Justin Upton. Oh, man. This one going to be enough. Crowd's jumping up for it. So, yes, a 2-run blast right now for the Braves. Pitching for the Phillies has really been the problem. Huge problem for him as of late. Because, I mean, that's another thing about this, too. I mean, I'm facing pitchers who are on like a cold streak, so it makes it easier for me to get hits off of these guys. And when you've been looking at the scores of some of the other games that they've had, especially like the last 5 games, it's been out of hand. I don't know what it is, but dang it. Gone a few games without getting an error here from Johnson, but he has to do it, I guess. That's just what he does. 6-2. This one rolling into center field. B.J. Upton will make the throw home. Ooh, that was a great throw, actually. Runner stays at third. Dallas Braden giving up some more hits. Runners on first and third with only 1 out. All right, so he's stealing second. Not in time. Honestly, it seems like if Ugla would have gone ahead and just kept his glove right there in the dirt rather than lifting it up, would have been just fine. Going to Hayward. Oh, dang it. Oh, I might have had a close play at home if I had gone ahead and throw instead of just sitting there, figuring that I didn't have a chance. Oh, well. What can I do about it now? And double play. All right, so we get out of that inning here. So Rodrigo Lopez coming in to pitch now for the Phillies. Now, pretty high ERA. So getting things started off here with Chris Johnson. And a hit past third base. That was very close to being caught, too. So I'm very lucky I get a base hit off of it instead of just an out. All right, so because it is a reliever, that hurts the confidence right away. But Hayward, that one hovered over the plate. Gonna dive and miss that one here. So move. What are you doing, man? Chris Johnson probably could have gone home if he would have just advanced. I was sitting there mashing the button to have him head over to third. It just wasn't happening. All right, Freddie Freeman, league leader in RBIs right now, getting a hit up the middle. So that is going to add 2 more RBIs here to his count. I thought Hayward's slide was going to be a little bit closer than that one. But I like seeing Freeman get those RBIs. I'm kind of thinking if he keeps going like this, he may get on the leaderboard here for total RBIs. Another miss there in center field, and the same thing. Won't advance. Just won't advance. Definitely could have gotten home right there. All right, Freddie Freeman making the mistake that time. 8-4, McCann. Well, he's going to make this one 11-4. Now, I'm surprised they have not pulled Lopez. Like, absolutely amazed that they haven't made this change. Like, I don't know what they're thinking, but whatever. I'm going to go ahead and just keep getting hits if they keep giving me all these opportunities to do it. Go with a starting pitcher that's on a cold streak. Then you go ahead and bring in a reliever who I do a pretty good job of getting hits off of him at the beginning, but that confidence has got to be ridiculously low right now. Ridiculously low. So 11-4 here in the 6th. So, dang it, Ugla with a bad throw, but luckily McCann, being the smart catcher that he is, gets in the way, prevents that from going out of play. Youkilis hitting the ball on the ground. Another double play for the Braves. We haven't hit into too many double plays as of late. Chris Johnson with yet another hit. That one just drops short of center field. Those hits, I I don't know. I've been getting a lot more of those ones here lately. So, all right, Jason Hayward. Yep. Still have Lopez in. Still. Like I was mentioning, I don't know the logic behind it. He's in 1 inning. We destroy him. Could have gone ahead and warmed up somebody else here while the Phillies were hitting, but no. I don't know if they thought Lopez was going to be able to go ahead and come back, but whatevs. All right. So, lead has expanded even more now for the Braves. All right, here we go. Finally, we see another reliever come in. All right, so Jeremy Horst has some experience. So it's not like the last game with the Marlins where we're seeing all these players never appear in the major leagues before. McCann getting a hit in the left. And this is what I was talking about. I mean, everybody slided over to the right side, so I've got to be late here when I go ahead and get those hits. I don't want any chance whatsoever to be able to get on base with McCann. All right, 13-4 here in the 7th. Dan Ugla taking this one out of the park, too. I'm not going to lie. I was tempted not even to show this game because I've been trying to play catch-up. So I am playing a lot of the games. I mean, against the Phillies, this was the only game that I played. The only one. Never have had this many runs. I guess we're making a statement. I mean, every time that I go ahead and I lose to a team, the next time I face them, I mean, I feel like I have to destroy them. Like, I not only have to get even, but really make them look bad. So, another reliever here. Mike Adams. All right. So, will Mike Adams be able to stop me here? This is seriously the worst pitching from a bullpen I have ever seen. Ever seen. So many balls have been hovering over the plate. It's just been sickening. Dallas Braden here has been doing a pretty good job allowing 4 runs. I'll let that go. But only has 1 strikeout in the game. Only 1. So that tells you what he's been doing. The times that the Phillies have not been getting base hits. He's been doing a great job making sure that at least they're getting out. So swing and a miss on that slider that goes outside of the strike zone. All right, bottom of 8 here, 15-4. Hayward, who's already had a great game thus far, going to take this pitch. And this one's going to go into left center. So that will go ahead and put him on second. That should be 2 doubles for him here today. Now Adams, they actually been doing a pretty good job at stopping me until that one hit by Hayward. I mean, his confidence was pretty high. So Freddie Freeman with 1 out. It will also hit the ball in the left center gap. Hayward comes home. Freeman gets on over to second. 16-4. All right. So we're going to go ahead and just move on a little bit more. Unfortunately, Freddie Freeman does not come home. Dominic Brown coming in to pinch hit now. So we're in the bottom of the 9th. Or, I'm sorry, the top of the 9th, excuse me. Phillies down by 11 runs, trying to come back. Looking for a great 2-out rally. This one's going to go out here to Justin Upton and left. Catch will be made. Game over with. All right. These games happen, you guys. It is baseball we're talking about. So, thanks for watching, you guys. I sure do appreciate it. More of this to come later on, so make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, all that great jazz. But you guys are phenomenal people. You really are. Thank you again. And as always, I hope you have a good one.